So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Madrid have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it.
Chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And Messi! Off the post! They've done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Really well taken goal. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Gerrard. And Shevchenko! They want to be quick to recover this. Now the cross. Thuram with the clearance. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great vision. Shot could be on. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pass is just off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Hullet. Wriggles his way through, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Maldini wins the duel this time. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Forlan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, just skip on the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Turns and big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Great chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Forlan. Now it's Hullet. And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. And he's managed to get free. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, the keepers these days are... Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Lobbed in behind. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. That's a sharp pass. Now they can break here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shevchenko. And here's Hullet. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Tonali. Gerrard. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Indonesia kick off the second half.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Good take, and is he in? Now it's Forlan. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. pull it. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cafu is the guilty party there. Yaya Toure. He's a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Vieira deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shevchenko ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. Cafu picks it up out wide. Here comes the corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 19.
Yaya Toure.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Iniesta. This might spell danger. Now it's Pele. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he goes cross-field. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Dembele. And the shot! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Iniesta looking to be a menace in the final third. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Iniesta. Into the last quarter of an hour. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cruyff gets across and deals with it. Tries to play it through. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yaya Toure. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Shot, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that has left him in a heap. Shifted upfield. Goes forward. Ibrahimovic looks to get... And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win.